My next call is for, flips through my pages. My next call is for Autumn. Is Autumn bitch present?
Autumn was in chat.
I don't think
No.
so.
Autumn is in chat, I
is
think.
Catman present? Because he's involved. Oh
Wait,
my god,
what
dude.
does
This
this
poor
have to do with
Catman,
twos?
he had a rough night.
What?
This has to do with twos to some degree, but it's what happened at DJ night
Bruh.
after. So
Okay.
I walked up to them and I'm like, hey, what's up? Oh my god, hi. I'm just like talking to people. And it's Catman and Autumn. And I started talking to Autumn and she was showing off her face tracking and I asked her how the twos thing went. And immediately she goes, yeah, it was fun, it was great. And Catman's next, he's like, yeah, we got third place. And he sidles up next to her and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I do my normal thing. I'm like, hey, what are you doing, Catman? You got your shock collar on? Like, is your love ensign, Lamau, you little femboy pussy? And
What the?
Autumn immediately jumps on the bandwagon and starts shit-talking Catman. And I stopped shit-talking Catman. But she kept doing it, so I walked away and I was talking to someone else. And I walked back 5 minutes later and she was still shit-talking Catman. And I was like, oh my god, he's really tanking hits here, holy fuck. And she's going off on him. She's like, yeah, you're such a little kitten. You just love when I like dominate you. And I'm like your like duo. And it's just so, and I'm like, I really lead you around by the leash, don't I? And I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to? And Catman just loves it. This guy, he just absolutely adores it. Yeah, and he had nothing but nice things to say. He's like, yeah, we got third place. That's my fucking partner. Yeah, we fucking killed it. It was awesome. And she's just going, you fucking suck. You suck, dick. And it was so fucking funny to listen to Catman be degraded by his partner over and over. And he's like, yeah, but we're so good. You're so cool. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Catman, you are such a fucking, you're lit, bro.
Bro.
Damn.
That's my call out for you, dog.
She never
you are
said
fucking
that, man.
lit.
What the fuck?
All I remember is that I'm
sorry
sitting
to
on
say it, but it's
Discord.
true.
Where in the 2v2 tournament, I'm sitting on Discord and me and Catman die in our 2v2, so it's Kaylin versus Autumn, and I'm like, oh shit, it's my old duo partner versus my new duo partner. Who's the better duo partner? And then Kaylin killed Autumn, and I was like, that's my fucking duo, dude. That's the only thing I remember from that tournament. It was pretty
Revenge
epic.
for what she did to Silvervale and Chance and every other person that's ever played League with you.
Well, Kaylin's a huge fucking Silvervale simp, and I was like, Silvervale's never coming back because Autumn made her rage quit forever. And then Kaylin got her revenge.
It engaged her.
Yeah.
She's ready to go
dude.
after that. It's bloodlust.
2v2 is so fun. After that, we decided that we're just going to shit post comps, and we did Zyra Shaco, which is a huge shit post comp, okay? Like, it's absolute dog shit.
I hated you for
Dude,
that.
oh my, I've never heard Next rage so hard. Next went up against us, and okay, for those of you guys who actually know about League, Kaylin was playing AP Shaco with Singe Poison behind her, so she would go invisible and make a poison trail behind her that the other team can't even fucking see. So they're taking massive poison damage without even being able to see where it's coming from. It was super fucking cringe. And Next and Kate were stuck in a 1v1 against each other, and Next kept getting close, and then she would disappear and poison him. And he's like, dude, what did he scream? You screamed to the top of your lungs when you lost. You were like, I fucking hate you. What the fuck is that?
No.
It was so funny.
It said, you know, to keep themselves safe. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
fucking mad.
He got so mad that after he lost the round, he just shouts, kill yourself, dude. Go fucking kill yourself. It was so
Go fucking League
funny,
boy,
dude.
man.
He was so mad, dude. But it was, dude. So in that game mode, you can like choose random upgrades, right? So they have a character that goes invisible, but while they're invisible, they're leaving a little poison trail behind them, so you can't even see what's hurting you. You're just taking damage for no fucking reason. And Nex is just sitting there watching it, and on top of that, it's a fucking clown Crumpet that could go invisible every 3 seconds. So every time Nex gets close, they just disappear again and just start poisoning him over and over again. And he just lost his fucking mind, dude. He lost his fucking mind. He couldn't take it anymore.
Just like Wampy, another Shaco drives one of the lobby members insane.
Yeah, dude.
So was Shaco.
I want to just become a Shaco main and drive everyone insane, dude. It just sounds like the play, dude. But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Just a little troll. Do a little trolling. My next call, dude, I only went to DJ Night for like 2 hours, and I still came out with a bunch of callouts. Is for Keo, who's probably not here, but it's more about who Keo is doing something with. Oh my god, bro, I felt so bad for Lisa. I've determined that Lisa's model is so fucking hot that everyone in the universe wants to plow her. And I was sitting there watching, and it was really funny watching Kyo as a mute try to drunk Riz Lisa, because Lisa's on her back, like kicking her feet out, right? Like, just being sexy. And Kyo's like approaching, and she's like grabbing her feet and like doing a little dance and like trying to get in between her legs. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so cringe. So I walked over. And Lisa saw me coming over, and she immediately put her hands up and had the widest look on her face. She was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "I'm not doing anything."
Dude, the Lisa Kyo arc
like,
has
what?
been 2 years, Crumpet. All right, 2 fucking years. This is a lot
so
longer than
funny.
you think. Yeah.
So I started talking to Lisa and Kyo, and I'm sitting there talking to him, and Kyo's mute at the time and like drinking, so absolutely blasted. And I was giggling because Kyo was giving me little thumbs up and winks and stuff, and I'm like, so like, what are you guys doing? Are you guys having fun? Like, what are you doing? Are you trying to plow Lisa? And the kid's like, no. And I like wink smiley, like thumbs up, and then I'm like, oh my fucking god. And I looked at Lisa, I looked at Kyo, and I was like, you're on your own. And then I just walked away. It's so funny.
I mean, that's literally what. That's literally Kyo's whole existence in VR chat is doing that.
It's so funny. Oh my god, that little grumbling. And yeah, that's what I've determined is everyone wants to bang Lisa. Actually, Lisa gets hit on so much, and I'm so glad I have her avatar because I can get the like runoff, and then I have the like, what's the word? Like the pleasure of denying people while being chased, and that's epic. And then the last thing is that fucking Snow Breeze is here.
Let's go!
Snow Breeze.
Where is she?
I don't know. She's not in my spot.
She left?
Minutes ago.
They're not.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, Snow Breeze is
What?
here.
Yeah, they left.
I was so excited. I was, wow, she's gone.
But Sunny joined.
Great.
Sunny's cool. Sunny's cool. Sunny's cool.
I own 60% of that mute.
Who owns the other 40?
I don't know, whoever wants it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had a debate about Sunny last night because Sunny came up and was like doing all sorts of weird shit on the ground, and I was like, Sunny, you're one of the boys. And Sunny was like, yeah, and then we're like, Sunny, what would you look like in a female avatar? And then Sunny swapped into a female avatar, and Next was like, oh, damn, you should keep this, you should keep this. And I was like, no, we can't fucking, we cannot.
Oh my god.
Listen, Sunny must remain look, yeah, Sunny needs to remain the male mute of the lobby. It keeps, Next was gooning, that is true, Next was gooning. By the way, shout out to Kaylin, who's literally at a
godfall.
Sorry, you go first,
go ahead,
Crumpet.
you first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay, I'll go
you go
first.
first.
Okay, I'll go first. I'll go first.
You go first.
Kaylin's like at like a fucking family get together and hopped in desktop mode. I was like, dude, just go to your family get together. Like, don't come to callouts. They're like, I can't miss callouts. I can't miss callouts. They brought a fucking laptop just so they can make it to fucking callouts, dude. But anyway, Sunny is one of the boys, all right, and should remain a male user because it keeps us guys in check, you know? It keeps us guys in check. If there's like a hot b-boy guy dancing, it keeps us, you know, it's like all the girls. The girls are like, man, fuck them mutes. Everyone looks at them. They don't look at us, you know? Why doesn't anyone ever pay attention to me? It's the same thing. If there was a hot male avatar around dancing and doing all sorts of quirky shit, I'm gonna be like, man, why everyone always looking at Sunny? Why no one ever looking at me? I'm sexy.
That is what you sound like when you're drunk, definitely.
I could be sexy too. I have an e-boy model. What the hell?
I'm just gonna say, I 100% agree that Sunny should stay a male because we were having a discussion about whether or not he was feminine. And in the middle of you and I talking about it, he like did a full like back roll and then got up on his knees and started pantomiming blowjobbing someone. So I was like, yeah, this guy, he's definitely very masculine and he should definitely stay a man.
Holy fuck, I just got a fucking 100 bomb. Jesus Christ. No! What the fuck? Ah, dude. Can I even get back in the fucking lobby? Oh my fucking god, dude. Fuck. Thank you for the 100 bomb. I'm aboard. That's fucking huge. As the map owner, I should be able to. I completely forgot that was even a fucking thing. No one ever gives a 100 bomb in here, dude, except for like one person. That's insane. Just for nefarious reasons? What the hell? You mean you did it because you support me as a streamer, right? If you want to put that 100 towards someone, you can, by the way. You're the first fucking gifta. I didn't take your 5 for Vincent earlier? Wait, what? You gifted a 5er? You did. I'm gonna be honest, I completely fucking missed it. I'll put it towards Vincent right now. I am so sorry, Boar. Hey, Cloak Schemer, what's up? Vincent has 5.
Not much. Just came to welcome you back.
Oh, thanks, Cloak Schemer. I really appreciate that, dog. Is this a sprite? Does it look at you no matter where you are?
Oh yeah, made it like that.
Huh, interesting. Let's scare Jufa. Boo! Shit, you haven't loaded yet, Jufa. I can't see you. Oh shit, there you are. Sorry for running into you. Mwah. Whoa, all your clothes started coming off randomly. That was... Now that you're like a sex mute, you know, with all the furry Fuda games you've been playing, I gotta be careful. It's gotta be my fault. I've been a bad influence on you. Alright, let's get in there. Get in here. No, get in here. Get in here. Am I excited about Vincent's date? What the fuck am I gonna do with Vincent?
So cool, Sunny.
Okay, sorry guys, I made it back.
Wait, 3 hours?
What were we talking about?
Welcome back.
I'm going back in this. Damn.
Welcome back,
Oh, I had one more
Welcome
call
back.
out. I forgot this one.
Oh,
because
pussy.
this
Oh my
happened
God.
to someone else, and they're dumb.
You can pick Vincent, by the way. Sorry, the 100 is for Vinny. Well, Vincent's at 105 subs.
Holy shit.
My call out is for heads up. However, this call out is on courtesy of Cat's mother. She couldn't be here tonight because she said, fuck the lobby, I only joined for the viewers. But I will be doing the call out for her. Heads up, please proceed to the stage.
I know what this is. Oh god.
You do know what it is. This is from Cat Mom, a first eyewitness account of her experience last night with this mute offender. What happened was this. He was sweaty, you know, heads up, he gets very sweaty around mutes. And so he had to take a moment to take off his headset and he had to wipe his face. So he went for the tissue box on his desk. Well, unfortunately, he's a very messy fella that could rival Asmongold in his room. So he grabbed something that wasn't a fresh tissue, but rather one of his previously used cum tissues. And he, without knowing what before it was already happening, wiped his sweat off of his face with his cum tissue. And she sold you out to me. Sorry. So he got his own cum all over his face.
Can I explain myself?
And that's why you just come on the floor. If you came on the floor, you'd never have to deal with that.
Just like that.
Let's see what happened.
Alright, the ants are back in business.
I was fucking out of my giant nuts. I was fucking swollen, dude. I nutted. Thank you, Defect. That was the greatest 3 minutes of my life. I wipe my shit, right? I wipe my shit and I put it. This thing is, before I got into VR, what I do is I wipe the lenses with another tissue, right? And I have like a pile of tissues. Oh, like not a pile. Okay, pause. There's like this is where I keep my tissue. I don't throw it out, right? Because there's no trash can near my shit. So I nutted and I threw it. Instinctively, out of habit, I was a little high. I just threw my fucking tissues with the same spot where the tissue was where I wiped my lenses. So when I got out of VR, to get back in desktop. I wiped the sweat from my brow. I gotta wipe the sweat from my brow. That's all fucking sweaty and shit. I went for the tissue that I thought was a tissue I wiped my lens with, but those, you know, instead of it was fresh cum. So I wiped and I got a little bit of shit on my forehead, but I wiped it off. Like, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. What else?
This guy is a freak. This guy is a fucking freak.
You know what makes me really sad? You know what makes me really fucking sad, right? Somewhere out there, a fucking tree died so that Heads Up can fuck Defect and wipe the cum off his cock. Like, that's what makes me so fucking sad, dude.
It was a living being. Now it's just a cum rag for an anti-vaxxer nut.
Bruh.
And then I use another tree to wipe off.
I have a question.
Like, this thing was a home for like bugs, insects, like squirrels, fucking like all this stuff. They lost their
nuts are
home
still
so
there,
that this
so.
man can fucking like wipe cum off of him, off of his stomach after fucking Defect.
Yeah, it was more like my balls, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dribbler.
I have a
so
question.
when
Oh,
he
you're a
goes, it just
dribbler.
kind of like falls out.
No, when I shoot, like I have my headset on, I don't know where it goes. I don't look for it. I don't know, so I just wipe whatever's on me.
Have you washed your face since?
That makes sense, though, right? You don't know. Like, I don't keep track of where. No. I don't know. Somewhere on the ceiling.
Ed, have you washed your face
Courtesy
since
of Cat
then?
Mom. She had a tagline that said he is disgusting. So yeah, thank you.
No problem.
So Vincent's at 105, huh, guys?
Okay, I'm just gonna assume he still has his dead sperm on his face.
Probably.
No, I wiped it off.
Good.
Okay, but did you wash your face? Did you clean it?
No, I wiped it off.
Then is there still dead sperm on your face?
His forehead is still crusted.
Glad I skipped dinner tonight.
Guys, I wiped it really hard.
Hi, Mika
He's a
Moonlight.
mess. He's a damn mess. He needs help.
Mika Moonlight did that cool move yesterday where they like rip off their top like with their hands. It was sick. It was a really cool move. Speaking of Lazzy, this is Mika Moonlight's message. Last night during the dance circle, when I got to Lazzy, halfway through the dance, I bent backwards as sexily as possible, and I yucked at him while he was trying to goon, which absolutely sent him yucking uncontrollably, ruining his ability to goon, and it was funny. Epic. You killed it last night, Mika. Your dances were really nice. I thoroughly enjoyed.
Listen,
It's funny as fuck.
having a pretty much naked Mika Moonlight yucking while dancing on me was like the peak of my life, dude. That shit was like, oh my god.
Dude, Lazzy needs a banjo avatar, and then you need someone like who like can be your kazooie, like the little.
Yeah.
Who's
Broadcast, you gotta be
Kazooie?
Kazooie. I don't give like outdate you by 30 years.
I mean, broadcast makes sense.
The game came out before
That was
9/11,
already like
right?
a beak.
Yeah.
I'll get on it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Mika Moonlight. And the patented tail whip. Beautiful. I just had a stroke. Oh, JD was just following Mika Moonlight. All right. Hi, Speedy.
I have one fucking call out, and it's for Keo.
Uh-oh.
So Friday night, I was at a party, and Keo joins, runs up to me. It's like, yo, what's up? How you doing? Not seen you in a minute. You know, normal talk. And this bitch goes, you want to take, you know, alcoholics, you know, they want to drink. So I was, yeah, sure, I'll drink with you. I said, don't you die on me tonight. Don't you fucking die on me. This bitch looks at me and goes, yeah, I'll never die. I never. 30 minutes later, this bitch
It's a
is
perfect Kyo
passed
impression.
out. I know, right? I've been practicing. I hear it enough. But, you know, run around, go see people, go talk to people, and next thing I know, 30 minutes, literally 30 minutes, Keo just started drinking, just passed out, just a crumpled ball of nothingness. I was like, there goes my drinking buddy. Classic
Dog.
Keo.
Have you learned nothing from my stories of years? Like, do you not listen to the things I tell you? This
Look,
person
I
will never
hold hope.
change.
I hold hope.
They're never going to change. That is going to be them for the rest of their life. That is just who they are.
Typical lightweight.
Yeah.
But it was funny. It was a fun night. Got to make fun of them. So, and also, really quickly before I go, fuck Wingstop. They canceled my order, so I didn't get Wingstop tonight.
I had Wingstop yesterday and it was damn good. I'm sorry they had to go through that. What kind of wings did you order?
Wait, what do
this
you?
is very
what do you
important.
get?
No, you
I thought
first.
you were gonna
wanted
say fuck me.
Garlic parmesan, and I wanted mild, just something simple. I didn't want anything special, just simple because stomach issues right now.
Yesterday, I got garlic parmesan and I got Louisiana
girl,
rub.
IBS.
But sometimes I get lemon pepper. Sometimes I get barbecue. I'll mix it up sometimes.
I've never had Louisiana rub. That sounds good.
Louisiana rub is really good. I definitely recommend.
I wish they would release their ranch. I could literally drink their ranch straight from Wingstop.
Yeah, it's
Best
not bad.
ranch by far.
But yeah, Wingstop fucks, guys. If you haven't had Wingstop, go get it. All right.
It's a
Thank
big
you.
W.
True.
Hey, why do you guys keep telling me to stop?
Oh.
I have yet another DGen night call out. Today I'd like to call out broadcast.
Okay.
I went to DGen night last night and I was talking to some people. I was having a good time. I think Lisa and Catmom were there. Broadcast told me no less than 3 times last night that I need to get fuckable because he's trying to fuck.
It talks like a
That's true. I did do that. I think I did that like 8 times actually.
You said to a lot of people.
Listen, this is an epidemic. Okay. Every new person that we brought in that is a male has the same like RGB E-boy model, and it's like this. They need to at least wear a godfall. Like, what is this shit? I don't want to see this. I want to see whole, man. I don't want to. This sucks.
Maybe I'm not doing it for you, man.
Trumpet hole.
You should be, man. Get in the godfall.
You think everyone should be fuckable for you, broadcast?
Damn it, dude.
Not for me, man. For the community.
What? He's thinking of the people, man.
I mean,
Alright, that's all I had. Thank you.
listen, bringing in some male avatars is not bad. You know, we got Sunny, we got the gang. All right. Hey, listen, ladies. As someone who is on a wholesome arc, I don't care if we bring in more male avatars anymore. Okay, I am on a wholesome arc. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Bring in as many males as you guys want. All right.
We win, ladies.
Look at that. Holy shit. All right, JD.
Drake?
Drake. Oh, whoever is next one. Oh, okay, Lazzy.
That sounds like Drake.
Is that everyone then? Did we do all callouts? Is everything done?
I'm amongst my people.
Good bit.
Why is he looking at me like that? He scared me.
He's looking at you.
Excuse me. Ew, Rob. Stop. I'm trying to talk to Rob. Stop.
Go ahead, Lazzy. He's not gonna hurt you.
He's...
There's too many. There's too many witnesses here.
He's flashing his dick at me. Stop.
Hey, you don't act like that when Keo does it.
Yeah, because Keo's really, really hot.
Whoa. Stop, don't hurt Sonny.
Oh.
Sonny, not too far. You like that? Wait, what are you guys talking about? Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I was gonna say the league tournament was fun. I like to say that because broadcast went to bed after his 24-hour, I got Sync to fill in. And as I think 2 of the worst players in that group, we didn't get last place, but we were very proud. All
Good
right?
job.
Our whole objective was to not get last place.
It was fun.
So,
Yeah.
you know,
All you guys had to
Yeah.
do was play brainlet fucking characters, and it worked out.
I mean,
What do you mean by that? What?
we went Maokai Doo-Doo, man. We were just being silly. We were just trying to
Bro,
have fun.
me 1v2ing you guys was so sick. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
saw it because it was me. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, we were there, man. Yeah, we saw it.
I want to go back to the fucking replay and show you guys chat. I 1v2'd these fucking bozos, dude. It felt good. Sorry,
Please don't go
ahead.
back. Please don't go back and show it. Please.
It was fun though. I don't
It
know.
was
The
fun.
league tournaments have been fun. All the gaming tournaments have been fun. I don't know. It's more fun community stuff. Hopefully we can get this new RP role stuff set up by Tuesday, so we can figure out like
We're literally
can go.
doing it after this.
stuff like. Oh, W. Cool. So what else do I got on my docket here?
Can you come into my face again? Fuck. Can you come here again?
He's tizzing. He's tizzing so hard.
Sorry. He's fucking spinning it. It pulled me away from my fucking Discord.
Do you not
Holy
get
shit.
dizzy, Sonny? Like ever?
Yeah, he just never stops.
Can you just train yourself not to get dizzy? Like, is that a thing? Really?
These are the two sides of a male in VR chat right here.
Yeah, true. Dude, it's actually crazy because like if I just like tilt my head just a little bit back, I immediately get vertigo and I have to like hold my head for like 30 seconds to like fix myself because my head will start spinning. Like it's impossible for me to be like even like if I cuz when you go to the gym, like the way like the little like bench presses are set up, your head's just like a little bit lower than usual. Whenever I bench press, I always get vertigo and I have to like stop myself from like fucking passing out. Like how do is my brain just fucked?
3 times the size of a normal humans.
Yeah, I know. Is there something like severely wrong with me? I think it happens to people with high blood pressure. Is that true?
Yeah, I don't think that's normal.
I have an ear issue? Really?
Oh, true. Inner ear thing.
Yeah, it is.
So what do I have to do?
Go to the doctor.
I have hearing. Do I have hearing problems? No, I just have a lot of wax in my ears. I have a sensitive inner ear.
That's it, right there.
Damn. Be born again? Fuck. Drink more water?
It is
Fuck.
probably the wax buildup. Go get rid of that.
I sometimes do, like, but then I have to use the water technique, and sometimes it fucks up and makes my ears more clogged, and then I can't hear for like a week.
Did you get it done like by a professional?
Jesus.
Oh fuck no! I do it myself.
Sorry. All that?
Well, now you see what happens.
It's amazing when the doctors do it. All right, I'll try to get an ear wax cleaning. Damn, will I be able to like hear
Yeah, that
better
shit
than I've
helps a
ever
lot.
been able to hear in my life? Can they remove my ear hairs?
Yes, it actually helps a lot, dude.
Huge.
It'll change you, man. It'll change you as a person. Because they'll pull out like a fucking clump the size of like a nickel. You're like, that was in me? And like, dude.
Dude, mine's
feels-
probably
oh.
fucking horrible. Because I wear headphones probably like 14 hours a day, so there's nowhere for the earwax to go. It just gets trapped in my ears.
Yeah, dude, fucking do it, man. It'll help you. I was gonna say, talk a little bit earlier, but the date was actually really fun. They left, but oh no, they're here. So shout out to Catland for helping plan it, because I had no idea what to do outside of that first world. Yeah, it was really fun. Doing the spin the bottle, Jufa was really, really funny. The screenshot of Jufa saying, "Come here, daddy, I have a hole for you to fill," while wearing this avatar made me laugh really hard. So, yeah, my power went out when I was about to throw my pussy all around.
Are you expecting me to comment
fucking
about
busted
this positively? Like I don't. You keep pausing, like you're expecting me to be like, "Yeah, I had a great time during our date, Lassie." Is that what you're expecting from me?
Are you not going to give me the love and affirmation I deserve as your kitten?
Ill, dude, stop. Ill.
As your kitten. Go on.
Get in there, Trufo. Go get in there, Trufo.
How could you do that to Caitlyn? Look at her.
Did you like that Shrek piss world?
Yeah. The Shrek Piss World was a great way to start off our dates.
hope you know I had much worse worlds, but I was like, you know what, let's start it off kind of easy. So I was like, you know, it was fun. Good luck with the Vincent date, I guess.
Vincent can be beaten, all right? He can be beaten.
That's true.
I just need to push someone else. Fucking Jufa and Mori were in the lead, and then someone gifted to tie Shoki. So it was a 3-way tie between Jufa, Mori, and Shoki.
Damn, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, also the ending of it, where everyone disconnected, was really funny. When my power came back on at 8 a.m., I woke up to all those DMs like, you know what? That's a good way to end it. Good ending, because my lap dance would have been really pathetic with me breathing all heavy, saying master, slapping my ass around. It would have been really weird. So.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I know what you're saying. It was an experience.
Why are you talking to me like that?
It was the date was an experience. All right, it was an experience.
You did get really scared like 3 times.
I did. You actually are very good at jump scares, surprisingly.
That's just what I look like.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I clicked an
required here, I'm
Amazon
breaking
link from Tara, and it's like asking me to confirm my fucking info. Tara, did you link me a virus? Because they linked me the Canadian version. Earwax removal kit. Ear cleaner. What is this shit? Ew, I could see into my ears?
You'd get Stephanie to do that for
I
you.
have one of those.
You could also just, you know, the pressure, if you have a shower head that can use like pressure with water, you could also just do that. Like, point it down and then have it.
Wait, that's
go
actually
into-
genius. No, that's the best way to remove wax. No, but have you ever had one of those little like water
it's not
syringes and then you water
hard.
syringe your ears? Yeah. Dude, I might go do that right now. Why?
Wait, just stick your ear in your bidet. That's perfect.
No, it actually works. No, it bounces off your eardrum and it's fine.
I have the little thing. Like,
Don't do that.
Or you could also, there's drops you can buy that dissolve your earwax or something, or make it loose. And
No,
then
I've used
do
that too.
Like, with one of those.
Yeah. Wait, babe, you're in chat. Do we have one of those little water syringes for the ear? Dude, I know how to fucking blast that shit into my ear and get like wax to fall out, and I could show it to chat. It'll be sick.
No, no, please.
Oh god.
No, it's fine.
Aren't you guys a little curious?
No.
Guys, he really wants to show you. Let him show you.
I'm trying to make you guys a part of my
No,
life.
so
I'm trying to make you guys included.
Yeah. Let him include you.
All right, Rob, I'll look at your earwax. Let's go.
Bro really hates his viewers. I'm just trying to... Guys, think about all the moments we've had together. That time I caught that mouse in the fucking Ruffles bag. Like, the time
The time you stabbed your ass.
The time I stabbed my ass. Like, I always get... Whenever, like, big things happen, I always show you guys on the webcam. Yeah, I saw Sunny. I'll show your trial video today.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the time I pulled the cum out of my keyboard.
Oh man, I bet it's gonna be.
Oh god.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Oh, I have one last one. This one goes out to Mama Lazzy. So yesterday was my sister's graduation. She graduated high school, which, you know, hey, big props to her. She got like honor roll, and she's smart as shit. But you know, after graduation, you take like cute little pictures with the family. And my mom took probably the worst photo of me I've ever seen.
Okay, I have
And
a
it
call
makes
out for
me-
you.
It's the worst.
That was a decent
Yeah,
photo.
what up, dog?
No, it wasn't. Don't lie to this motherfucker. I'm sorry. We gotta talk about how you fucking dressed up to a graduation, okay? This is not okay. Alright?
Okay, it was outside in 110-degree weather, homie. Like, I wasn't gonna put on a fucking suit.
It is a cute
But
picture.
I sent a different one. This one is much worse than what I posted elsewhere.
Can I show this on stream? Can I show your picture on stream since it's literally
Yeah.
Twitter? It's public.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Can you... I don't know why they did it outside, dude. But what the fuck is with the vest over the fucking V-neck T-shirt? Like, what is up with that?
I like the vest. I don't know, man.
Fancy ass vest right there. Damn.
As long as I had it in the car, so. Like, I literally just wore the shirt and the shorts, and my mom said that's not good enough. I'm like, motherfucker, this is an outside event for a school with like 40 kids. I live in Wichita Falls. There's like, it doesn't matter that much. So we were out there at 7 a.m. Fucking 7 a.m. to watch my kid. Oh my god. And I had to sit there and do fucking the translator stuff for like 4 hours until it was done.
Oh.
Good times.
You were in front of a crowd with that on?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. The big dog. You think I care?
So I was reading chat.
I know you can clean up. You're so real.
Okay. Do you have anything else you wanted to add, or are you just gonna stare at me?
I'm still waiting for my positive affirmation.
It was a good date. You did great.
Now head pat me.
Oh my god. Give him a little kiss for it.
Let me see. There you go. All right. Does his sister watch his stream? God, I hope not. Right? They don't, right?
She doesn't watch Twitch. She doesn't watch Twitch. And, yeah, she doesn't know what Twitch is.
Who lives in your house, Lazzy?
Just my mom.
Okay. Thank God.
Why would you say that? What do you mean? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just, I don't think more people should walk in on you like fucking eating, you know, like SpaghettiOs and shit. Does your mom eat SpaghettiOs?
No, just me.
Okay, thank
My
God.
dad is the one who made it for me originally, like 25 years ago, and I've had it ever since.
What does your mom eat?
I don't know.
Okay.
She's like as picky as I am. She eats like 4 or 5 things. She's like little TV dinners or shit like that. So I don't know. She does her thing. I do my thing.
Yeah.
It's a big ass. You know what I'm saying? George is here. What the fuck? I thought he died.
So it's hereditary.
Just like my deafness. Yes.
Okay, can you get the fuck off the stage already? Jesus Christ. Alright, Akiwu, you're next.
Hi.
Hi, Aki.
Long time no see. Hi. I'm free. Hi, everyone. I have a call out. I want to call out Speedy for straight up stealing my party this weekend.
Party.
On Friday, during my subathon, I was organizing like a future herd party for next weekend. I organized a few DJ friends to DJ, and I went world hunting to find a good world to host the party in.
Party.
Speedy joined on me for the first time in weeks for this world hopping. Coincidentally, Speedy also had a community event yesterday, but it was originally just a hangout. After Friday, though, she spontaneously decided to change her mind on how the event would go, and made her event also DJ orientated, with the same DJs in one of the maps I was looking at with her, beating me to the punch. Come up with your own ideas, bitch.
Oh my god.
Speedy, how do you reply to this claim?
She already left.
Oh.
Ooh.
She went to the potty. All this talk about potties making me have to use the bathroom. J-Rose?
Yo, dog, I'll be really quick. I know it's been a long night.
I
I
like
have to
it.
say this on behalf of... Oh, it's been nice. It's actually been really funny. On the behalf of Jimmy Dory and myself and Mute Showdown Industries, we are formally rejecting one of the mutes that was suggested to come to our showdown. Dude, if you failed... Okay, so this person failed a vouch thread, failed 2 videos, and then rebranded as a mute, and then still had a shitty video, they're not coming into my show. So lovely Yumi, just lovely Yumi is actually Zello, who's like failed a vouch thread, failed 3 videos, and then tried to do a mute video, and it was really bad. And then you guys were like, haha, give up to mute showdown. And then I clicked their profile, and it's actually Zello. So
was
we're
Zello
gonna
the
go ahead and
dancer
not let them into
person
mute
that
showdown.
like was Lazzie's friend or whatever?
Yeah, the one that like unmutes and like talks about getting into the Golden Gate to everyone. I think they were initially vouched by Ellie, and Ellie was like, no. Yeah, but with that being said, instead of trying to like spam videos, like make a good fucking video. You literally have all the time in the world. Do that, and then maybe we'll get you in at that point.
Was there video, the one that's like, I don't really like, I'm not really good at anything, blah blah blah, like, and then I was like, okay, just send them to J-Rose. Why?
Yes.
Why would you make that your fucking trial video?
Yeah, and then I clicked on their
It's the third one.
They're literally, it's literally the same person, and it's not even like, they just did a name change and rebranded as a mute now.
Some people just don't have it. It's just unfortunate.
That's my dude. We're taking the half body mute instead, but yeah, I can't do that one. So.
The half body mute.
Sorry, dog. Listen, I got standards. So send them to like Cloak
you
Streamer
just
show or
did a
something.
backflip.
I'm back. Oh my god, I did! What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, that was sick.
I was
What
in
the
full body.
fuck?
That was fucking epic, dude. Holy
Sometimes
shit!
the
I'm fizzing out.
avatars
All right.
bug out and they do like random backflips. Like you're never gonna do that again. Like that was just very random. You got like the random spawn.
I'm in the combo.
You can't get
No, I
it.
didn't
Like
do it.
that was
Okay,
just
I'm just
one
gonna
of the.
call this-
You got the rare spawn backflip, dude.
It's like a golden kappa, dude. That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, dog.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah. Also, I got second and twos, by the way. My
Nice
mute
job.
is now like they like me again because I played champs where I had to press R, and then we didn't win because unfortunately I couldn't press R as Malzahar on a fizz. I'm old.
I kind of wish we got to play Shaco Zyra in that tournament because we. Oh my
That
god.
was so funny.
It is so cancer. It is so fucking
Did you play
cancer.
Turtwig
Speedy's
at all?
coming.
Turtwig and Chris Dawson, did you play them at all when they were just playing Shaco Timo every game?
Yeah, we destroyed them, I think.
On the first day.
I don't know what
They were
happened
really
to
bad,
us.
but they were just playing.
Vagar and fucking and Jace is a really tough comp because you basically have to kite forever.
Yeah.
And we kept getting the fucking flower map, the bullshit flower map where you can't kite at all. Like there's nothing you can do. Like we immediately go like we could beat Next and fucking and Jelly, but on that map we can't. It's like literally impossible. It's like stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Like he rushed in and instantly killed me. I couldn't even get my fucking wall up, dude.
Yeah.
Four Garens is ridiculous.
Garen's game.
The
All
four
right.
Garens was really funny.
Cat, here's your chance. There's a lot of people in this lobby tonight. A lot. And here's your chance to call out anyone that you want. Shout out anyone that you want. Say whatever you want about anyone you want. It might be the last time you see some of them. XDD. Maybe. Who knows? Alright.
Oh shit. I can call out while you're doing this. That fucking mute date RP thing was super fucking fun. That shit was super dope.
It was really fun.
Fucking Sunny and
Shout
Jason
out.
popped off. If they chose those two, yeah.
Who were some of you guys' favorite characters there? I really like Nex and Kaylin's character because it was creative.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck the Live and Mute Mew like lolly furry thing was. That was interesting. Who else?
Something to try.
Lumi and Sevi combo was good. Yeah. Shout out to Speedy only being here on Sundays from Crickles. Shout out to Mori for blessing chat with her presence. Green Ranger cleared. Green Ranger was fun. Jufa's Gorilla was fun. What does Mika's bell sound like? I don't know. Needs more DJ mute. Shout out to Crumpet for the scary game and screaming throw helm. Huh?
He threw his
I played a scary
headset.
game and I threw my headset because I got scared.
Oh. Tell Karen she's so cool. Elden Ring when I hit Diamond in League, I'm 2 games away from Emerald and we've won We've only lost 3 games so far. I think we're 19-3 so far, so we should be able to hit diamond pretty fast.
But Shoki is leaving next week, so then.
Yeah, we'll have to do it when Shoki comes back, I guess. Unless we hit diamond, like, we'll see. We'll figure it out. All right, we'll figure it out. If you want to watch Crumpet get scared, okay, I'll watch this clip in a bit. All right. Shout out to the ferret. Dang, you lucky as fuck. I mean, I don't think 19-3 is luck. At that point, you're just caring. Shout out to Mori and her fat ass. Shout out to Lich for giving a bean an aneurysm. Shout out to Bray for trying to wingman for me. Shout out to Mika Moonlight for being Mika Moonlight. Shout out to Heads Up. It only took him to be a weird sex mute to raise his lobby stocks. A weird sex pervert. Sorry, I don't know where I got mute from. I guess I associate sex with mutes at this point. Shout out to Kate and Shoki for not being there when I actually can watch the stream. Yeah, Shoki's somewhere else, and Kaylin is in desktop mode. Shout out to Rad for the W streams. Shout out to Vinny for taking a dumpy. Shout out to all the good girls. Okay. Shout out to Heads for being a G.
That's me.
Shout out to Raffle. When is NS2 in-houses? I'd be down to do another one soon. Shout out to Heads for not letting me... Call out to Heads for not letting me watch last night.
Don't read that, don't read that.
Shout out to Jufa for making me like Lazzie's avatar for once. Shout out to Mimikyu Goblin. Shout out to Crunker. Okay, shout out to Nex for being a great talker. Now, Cyber, you just need to be a good mute to Nex and not go red on VR chat. That's the only thing we need out of you now. Shout out to Puppy for being adorable. You never go red? Lies. I see you on red all the time. I always see you on red. I'm a little spy. I look around. I see you on red. You're a red user. I'm calling you out next time you're on red. All right? If you're not on red, then don't ever be on red. But if I see you on red, I'm immediately taking a screenshot. I'm immediately taking a screenshot. All right, here we go. Shout out to Bo for living rent-free in chat's head. Shout out to my dog Gigi. Okay? Shout out to Schmippy for making things happen. Alright, sick. Alright, on that note, guys, I really have to use the fucking bathroom. I'm literally dying. Crumpet, can you take over for just 1 second while I go use the bathroom? Thank you, Crumpet. I love you, Crumpet. Guys, after this, I'm going to bring a bunch of people into a lobby, and we're going to discuss the future of things. I did create a tier list, and we're going to go from there, okay? I'll be right back.
I'm having gay sex!
I thank you.
Alright, well guys, it's time once again. Now there's a couple different directions this can go. I've come up with 3 different things we could do, and we can do 1, 2, or all 3 of them. The first thing, we could stare at Jufa and Mori make out. The second thing, we could all add Boba and say go home. Or the third thing, I could play the Cha-Cha Slide on my phone.
I love the
What are you guys thinking?
Cha-cha
They're saying all 3.
I forgot
2
you had
and 3. 3. I both go home. Okay. Alright, Jufa, I want you to lead this one, okay? You think you can handle this? Ready?
Yan.
She shook her head no. Funky! And all you mutes all over the world, I want you to come here and move your body. And move it nice and sweet and sexy, okay? Oh.
Okay, every single time we've done this, no one knows how to do the dance. Every single time.
Basic!
That's a damn shame.
Listen, they can play the Cupid Shuffle, Uzi. They can play the Cupid Shuffle, then we'd be out here. I don't know what to do.
What the fuck?
Every family fucking picnic, man.
Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta pause the music. I've been attacked by the French. They came in there, Cyber said, God, I hate crumpets sometimes. I personally will not play the cha-cha slide out of protest of the entire country of France until at least one person at Cyber and says lol French. I'll wait.
The wobble came out, and it's like 90-year-old woman was like, come on, get up. If I'm wobbling, you wobble. I'm like, yes, ma'am.
Alright, I'll do it. Thank you, Leo Luigi.
No idea. Listen, grandma's wobbling, you're wobbling too.
Hey, who's got floppers? Anybody flopping? I see him. I see you floppers, as always. Hey. Take it back now, y'all.
Come on now.
Show me your floppers. I want to see them. Boom, boom.
Yeah, groovy. That's my baby. Moving around.
Woo! To the left. I'm flopping right now. You can't see it, but I'm flopping. Come on! I want to see them girls cha-cha. Show me your moves. How you going?
No, don't get your wiener out. Don't get your wiener out.
You ain't flopping with that. Mine's more like a flip. You guys flopping, I'll flip. Woo! Oh.
My wiener out. Put that shit away. Get that shit away from me.
Woo! This is actually the most synchronized dancing I've ever seen in VR chat between other people.
How low can go?
Can you go down low?
Can you go down low?
Never ever stop. What up?
I want to see how they're gonna handle the Charlie Brown.
Woo! Go ahead, do that cha-cha! Yeah, guys, I gotta. This is 10 hours long. I did the wrong version. We'll do like 30 more seconds. Charlie Brown! How many of you mutes know who that is? How many people know who Charlie Brown is? Woo!
It's okay, that one's older.
Oh, okay, that's it. That's the original. I just replaced for 10 hours after that. Guys, thank you for participating in the cha-cha slide. Everybody out there, all the people out there, all the people in the world. Master DJ Cracket on the line. Thank you to all the sexy mute ladies out there dancing, and plus Sunny as well. Not a sexy mute lady, but could be if you wanted to. Thank you. Now, guys, we have a special intermission before the next banger. I'm gonna go ahead and play In the Arms of an Angel, so it's romantic or sad or whatever. Guys, I think it's important for all of us to take a second and realize that out there, these mutes, these sexy cha-cha slide girls, they face a lot of troubles. It's not all sunshine and rainbows for the mutes out there. Every single day, these girls, they come out here and they try their best to be hot, to make gooner content. Oh my god. But unfortunately, there's men out there, men like Heads Up. And those men who are Heads Up, and just like Heads Up, they are mute offenders.
Come on now.
And poor little mutes like this, they get offended. They gotta sit there and they gotta think about this guy laying underneath them, starfishing, who wipes his face with a cum tissue.
And they gotta think, oh my god, this is what I'm doing with my life. And they gotta think that every day. So please, if you could find some peace for these mutes, that would be great. They need your help. And that's just how it is. If a mute or a mute you know has been affected by a mute offender, please consider shaming them in chat by adding them and saying mute offender whenever you see them on stream. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Oh, fucking, who gives a fuck about these fucking mutes, man? They're fucking beat. These things are here to be fucked, dog. Here's El Sonadito. Beep, beep, beep. Woo! I'm here to party!
Beep, 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 beep. Hold on, I got the guys for beeps. Did we?
2, 3, 4. Scatter! He's back! Run! Scatter! Run!
Okay, I'm back.
Wait, you beat that?
Did you do anything?
Try? Is that real?
Yeah.
No. Why is the stage empty?
That's fucked up.
We had to run. We heard you coming back.
Oh.
I think it took like 2 hours.
Okay.
It was actually a really good scanner.
Yeah,
All right.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
On that note, all right.
Don't say anything.
I felt like I could be the
I need to make a. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Okay. I'm gonna make a console of content, and we will decide your fates. All right. So goodbye. All right. It's a good map to do this in. You can come. Let's see here.
Nice knowing you, buddy.
We need.
I saw the tier list. I'm ranked above you, big boy. I ain't such a
Hey, you've been sucking his dick for 5 years, man. I've only been sucking his dick for 1 year, okay? So just give me a
Oh god, it begins, chat. It fucking begins.
Right up, okay? We're like this.
Just me, you I can't. I don't know how to suck dick.
We'll go to DJ night map.
I can't. I don't know how.
You definitely know how. I don't know how to do it either.
I'm riding the cock. I'm riding the cock.
I do that like this. I go.
Can he come too? You want Sunny to come?
Wow.
You specifically want Sunny to come.
I don't want something to be, dog. I don't want to even touch that.
I have to revert back to straightness.
I can't. I'm too deep.
Okay, I'm not trying. No, I meant like you specifically want Sunny to arrive with us.
Go back to being straight.
Yeah, vote real quick.
I can't. I can't.
You almost did it. You almost did it. I can hear it in your voice. You almost did it.
He said,
I did. I can't.
All right, that's fine, Sunny. You can come. Just request, okay?
Hey, put those things away.
I've never said
I'll
that in
see you
my
guys
life.
there.
Damn.
All right, chat. I need your help for this, okay? We need to analyze who's good enough content to show up to the RP events, okay? And we also need to realize who is washed, and as a result, needs to frick off, you know? I actually invited Nayuki, but I guess Nayuki's been around long enough. I did make a tier list, but there's a lot of people who aren't on the tier list, okay? Okay, I'm gonna invite the council, alright? The council. And the council will be as followed, alright? Murder Crumpet, who's in my pet category. Alright. Mori. Jufa. Shoki can come if they want, but I think they're like busy with some bullshit. They bring Lazzy in on this? Broadcasting on this? Okay. Okay. Look at all these people requesting. Okay, Jufa asked specifically for Sunny. Do I make Jufa choose between Sunny and Hate just to create drama? Jufa, you have to choose specifically between Hate and Sunny, which one I invite to a lobby.
Ma'am, that is a structural integrity support pole. You are going to bring down the ceiling on us, ma'am.
Which one's in VR? Sunny
That is all that is
specifically.
holding up this roof.
Wait. Is there a collider on this?
Ma'am, you're going to destroy the entire building.
Okay, interesting that Evie thinks that they can join the council. Okay, what are these fucking requests? Alright, I'll invite Sunny because Jufa asked for them
You invite
specifically.
Genesis.
I could invite GS Genesis.
Get him in here.
Alright, hold on. Right, Vincent. Although Vincent is the first person I need to speak to.
Can I put the Tropico OST on the video player?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Tropico, arriba!
You're cute. You have 4 ears.
All the better to hear you with, Master.
Oh, dude, don't say my trigger word.
Whoa.
The song goes very Euro hard. Sounds very European. Kaylin, how's your little family get-together going? Do they see you just on your fucking laptop at playing VR chat and wonder what the fuck you're doing?
Caitlin! Caitlin, get off your iPad! We're having dinner! Caitlin!
This is what it's like, huh? Never been here before.
That's what I imagine her parents say.
Do they sound like that, Caitlin?
This is her mom, ready? Caitlin! Get off your damn fucking iPad! And this is her dad.
Caitlin. Oh. She just lives with her mom.
Oh,
Caitlin,
okay.
get off that damn
Yeah,
This
no.
is, okay, I got
Bring
it.
it on
This is
there.
what her dad sounds like. Ready?
Oh shit, I did.
Oh god. You see, Crumpet, the thing is, alright, since this is VR chat, you should never assume that anyone in this game has a father, alright?
True. Holy shit.
Yeah, good point. That's fair. My bad, guys. My bad.
But I can take good care of them, you know?
I'm gonna feel real bad if something happened to her dad and I made that joke. I'm gonna feel so bad. Oh my god.
Well, I know what happened. I'm just not contractually obliged to say, alright? Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Guys, Lazzy, you're going to be a very important one on this, okay? Because there's a couple things that I want to do in this lobby, okay? First thing I want to decide is who's good enough to show up to, like, try-hard RP events when it's actually funny. And Vincent, I actually have come here to tell you this. If you don't start putting in more effort, I'm not letting you show up to RP events anymore. Not even to spectate. You've gotten lazy as fuck, and you are one of the problems of the lobby. So my question is now, are you going to step it up and start putting in effort again? Or are we throwing you into that list?
But I did.
You showed up to the dual RP event, and that is the only reason why you're here right now.
Yeah?
Is because you showed up as the Green Ranger. But before the Green Ranger, there was like a good fucking 3 weeks where everything we asked you to do, you just said you don't want to do it. Is that arc over? Is my question to you.
I've been trying to more focus, like, you know, try to be more active in the community, try to do more stuff, especially for RPs and events.
Big?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I've been trying to, you know, do more. I'm trying to be more of, like, you know, content for stream. I don't want to be no more in the background too much.
Good boy, Vincent. That's what I like to hear. Listen, this isn't about me. This is about chat.
Sorry, I saw the hands. I was about to.
This is about chat, all right? Chat deserves us to make them smile, to make them laugh, to make them have a good time, not have us be a bunch of lazy fucks, including me, chat. I'll give him a head pat. Jufa, can you give Vincent one head pat from me, please?
Ow! Did he start fucking panning?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All
Don't worry about it. Move past it. Move past it.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my tier list that I make. Alright, so...
Did you even save them?
I did... What the fuck happened to my list? Okay,
Did
well,
anyone
so...
take a screenshot?
Oh, okay, so... There's good news. I made... The two bottom tiers just got removed off the tier list completely, which is why it's super empty now. Okay.
Caitlyn has it, they said.
There was
They
a
have it.
tier here called Why Are They Even Here? And it had about 20 names in it, and they're all gone now. Because I think Caitlyn messaged tomorrow to remove them all. So, shout out to
Damn.
Caitlyn. Alright, you have it? Okay, can you send it to me, Caitlyn? So yeah, they are no longer on the tier list. Alright, lots of names got removed, okay? But chat...
Yeah.
Here's the way I organized it, alright?
There's a category.
I put the
like that.
must-haves, alright? And the must-haves are the people that contribute a lot to the lobby. I chose my mutes because they're here for me every single day, alright? I chose Lazzy for organizing events. I chose Heads Up for being really funny, creating lots of funny guy content. I chose Broadcast because Broadcast sometimes is funny when he puts in effort. And also does contribute ideas. I put Kate in here because Kate's my duo and also shows up every single day and does try to help with PC issues and anything that she can help, and including removing all the useless people off the tier list, which was +1 to Kate. I chose Port because Port is the RP king of the lobby and very funny and carries RP. And I chose Schmoopy for coming up with ideas.
Actually, with RP.
That's true, Crumpet. But Crumpet, you're literally #1 on the list. All right, you're literally #1 on the list. All right.
I know, but I gotta defend that title in case I lose it.
I understand. All right. So, on that note, then I put the good to have. All right. These are not in any specific order. I just threw them in there. As you notice, they start out with B and then just. I chose Baby Doll. Because Baby Doll's here every day, wants to participate in everything, makes avatars just for events, etc. I put Gummy because hate it or love it, even though Gummy is a worthless degenerate, they are really funny and it does create content. Thank you for the bean sub. Alright. I put Bree because Bree's the same thing, active here every day. Groovy is not as active as they can be, but when they are on, they do try to show up and participate. J-Rose has been popping off a lot, has been really funny, has been very, very active. Might even put him up a list because of how much he's been doing. He's been very, very good. Junbi.
I put up J-Rose, definitely.
Alright, I'll put J-Rose up. Congratulations, J-Rose. You get the promotion, alright? WJ Rose, alright? We've got Junbi, who's more of a Crumpet person, but has been around a lot, has been funny. Swift has been around a lot, has been funny. Thievin, same thing. Vectorito, great RPer. Tries really hard, makes art for everyone. Vincent, I put you up here because when you try, you're really funny. If you try every day, you'd be a must-have. And then Vray is a staple sex mute of the lobby, alright? Now, I made this tier because I feel like everyone in this tier has a lot more potential in the lobby. I'll do this so you guys can see people in the lobby and I can just say who I'm pointing at. Alright? Annam. So, Annam's the first person I want to talk to because I feel like Annam moves really well in full body, but we've never really given Annam purpose. It'd be nice for us to. Like, I feel like we're sleeping on Annam hard. And we need to utilize Annam.
Just does monster RP a lot. Like that's like their comfort zone. So if we don't do something that involves monster RP, then they kind of just
Damn, they're so good.
blunder. So, but they are like god tier monster RP, but if we don't give the monster RP, they are like one of the mutes that like just can't do anything outside of like their comfort zone. So.
Well, yeah, they're a mute that doesn't want to do sex stuff. Like that's like 80% of the reason to have a mute.
Balls Lixian, I think, is a good RPer. Takes care of my mutes. Feel like we can work with Balls Lixian a bit. You know, talk to Balls Lixian. Find a way to get him more involved in stuff. Alright, then just a mute maid. Now Bird I put in here because you guys say Bird's really funny, but I haven't interacted with Bird in any funny ways.
I want it on the record. I've never said Bird was funny, and I also hate Bird.
I think Bird did the wrestling RP, and I don't think they're going to do anything else outside of that.
Okay, then I'm throwing Bird in other person lobby then. Alright, they're going into the crumpet category. Alright? That's a crumpet mute now. Alright?
Shit.
Catman I think is really funny because number one, Catman's really fun to make fun of. And Catman is down to RP and be more involved in things, so I think it'd be nice to get Catman more involved. Chris Ray I don't know much about, mostly because I can't understand a word Chris Ray says. But when I can understand Chris Ray, that fucking racing character was one of the funniest fucking things of all time. So I think that Chris Ray has a potential to pop off.
He's super
Okay.
willing to try stuff and do things in RP.
He's
willing
like
to
he'll do anything, man. That guy's a mute fucker. As long as there's pussy, he'll do anything.
Evil is really funny and degenerate, but I don't really know if we have utilized them enough. I feel like Evil's another person that we could get involved in bits, and it could be really funny.
Yeah, they'll also do anything. They'll do anything. Like Monster, Hot.
You would know.
Doing RP stuff. I haven't fucked Evil yet, sadly. If we're doing RP stuff, she'll do anything, which is she's.
Oh, you're
like,
missing
one of the
out.
best meets for RP if she shows up. God, I know, I've been trying, man, but like I can't follow through.
All you have to do is message
that
Evil
dog
and
in
say,
him.
"Yo, wanna fug?" FUG, and they'll say yes, probably.
Hey, Evil.
Let me know how it goes.
I'll let you know.
I think Floopy's really funny. I just think like it's hard to get Floopy motivated, but I think Floopy's really funny when they want to be, when they do bits. Ice Miyuki, I just put in here because it's funny to make fun of them, and they're like a heads-up mute, so there's like potential to make even more fun of them. So this could be a good Ice Miyuki arc for them. All right. Jiffies, I'm not really sure. Like they're just like a cuddle mute, but they do try an RP. I just don't know how. Like I like the fact that they tried like a bunch of different characters early on. I don't know what they've been up to lately, but they did try.
They spend all the time in the Discord lately.
In which Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Your Discord. They type more than almost anyone else I've ever seen.
Oh, that's
in
nice.
every single channel.
I think Karen is an old staple of the lobby and can be funny if we utilize them better as well. Like, Karen's not a sex mute, but Karen like has other advantages. Navish, I think, can be funny sometimes, but like.
I love Navish. I think he's funny when he gets there. Like I like Navish. I think he's one of the good ones.
Yeah, I think Navish we can get more out of. Luminara, I think, is a really good mute that has the Muteskateers nerf, which is the worst thing that's happened to this lobby. Did just request off me. Alright. I think Lumi is a good RPer. In fact, I'm bringing Lumi in here. I think Lumi's a good RPer and a good mute and can be more involved in things. And I would like to see what Lumi can do. I think Merc 7 is funny to have around for the memes. Like, they're basically like Crumpet's like fifth mute.
Merc Monday. Only bring Merc on Mondays.
Merc's Monday.
Don't say that.
What do you mean? They're literally.
She
Merc
just
doesn't do
follows me
anything else
around. She's my
RP-wise.
friend,
Yeah.
but she's on my mute.
Okay, then by your mean, no, you say the same thing to me. By your definition of what you say about my mutes, Merc 7 is your mute.
No, that's not true. You have listen. I don't treat Merc well. I treat Merc like shit, so it doesn't count.
What do you mean you treat Merc like shit? You treat Merc nicer than anyone else does.
Well, yeah, but everyone else treats her worse, so I'm just like, I'm the king of the shit pile.
Guys, chat. You guys, you Crumpet watchers, would you consider Merc 7 to be a Crumpet mute? Yes.
Well, there it is. Yeah, she can
Yes.
buy a lot and she'll like stand next to me, but she's not my mute.
Now you
What the hell?
know. Now you know the conversation. I've had the same convo. I'll be like, yeah, I mean, this mute comes by all the time, and they're in front of my face, but they're not my. I think I've had that literal conversation with you.
I don't. It's like, you know, but you do some things with the mutes that you don't do with other mutes. You know, like they're like, you know,
But you treat Merc 7. But most mutes you tell the fuck off. Merc 7 you don't.
Okay, to be fair, I've made Merc cry like 5 times. Like,
Yeah, but
I'm
we've all
definitely
made
not
Merc
always
cry.
nice. Okay, well, I don't make my. Oh, that's not true. Fuck.
Merc's one of your mutes.
Listen,
Accept
I
it.
have 2 mutes, and the rest are just like, you know, if they left, I wouldn't care.
Oh my god.
I personally think they are a funny meme that should only show up on Mondays, but they've never done RP once.
Merc?
So.
Someone said Merc is Murder
Merc
Crumpets
7 is a
Vray.
staple of new entertainment.
I
That is
agree
so
with that.
insulting.
I
Okay,
agree with
You
that.
know what? I'll say a lot, but I would never reduce her to just being my Vray. That's just fucked. Who said that?
So you're saying that Merc is more valuable to you than a Vray?
Yeah, bro. Vray's like last pick. What the hell?
That's not true. Vray's in this room.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, man.
Who said that? What the hell? I didn't know Vray was in the room, guys.
All right, Mika Moonlight. All right. I think we all agree that Mika is great. We could definitely do more things with Mika. I'd like to get more involved with Mika. There's Mimikyu, who, like, me and Mimikyu have never been super close, but Mimikyu helps out with things. Mimikyu has a lot of uses. I could definitely get more out of Mimikyu. I put Nayuki in here because Nayuki's been around for a while, is willing to roleplay, is very active, is there all the time. I put Next on here because Next showed some potential in the last RP event. Next is willing to RP, is willing to be super active. I put Perky in here because Perky's another one of those people that are willing to RP all the time, has funny characters sometimes, and you know, doesn't try to steal the spotlight, but is around and active. Ultra Roth I put in for the same reason, and then Zinc I put in for the same reason. Now, do you guys disagree up to this point that everyone up to this point should have an RP role? And do we have any disagreements here?
For
Lazzy.
roleplay?
Yeah, for roleplay. Like if we do RP on Tuesday, etc.
Mark has never roleplayed ever. Literally
Yeah.
ever.
Okay, good to know.
I mean, for specifically RP, I mean, Yuki doesn't do that either. And then Ultraroth hasn't done the RP in a long time. Like, Catman says he wants to do the RP, but he's literally, I don't think he's ever shown up to anything I've done or tried to host, ever.
He has messaged me though. He has messaged me and said
Yeah, but, you know,
that he wants to be more involved.
actions speak louder than words.
I know, but that's the whole point of this: is we give them a situation where they listen. We could sit there and look at the past and be like, yeah, this person's hopeless, or we could be like, here's what we're gonna do in the future.
Yeah.
Here's what we want from you. And if they don't do it, then we go, okay, well, we told you what we expect from you, and you didn't do it. So yeah, make a tier for the ones you want to give a chance. True.
Yuki says I only put them as sex mutes. When I try to give them something else, like other mutes in the lobby, they say no.
You have
they
never
only...
given me a single other task ever. Shut
I
the
have
fuck
tried
up.
to give you
You're a
other
loser.
tasks. You're like, oh,
you
no,
literally
I can't
turn
do
me
that.
into a
Oh,
sex
no.
mute and think you know me, okay? Shut the fuck
What else
up.
can you
I'm
do
a
then?
complex
What else can you
person.
do then?
I put on a persona, okay?
All right.
Right. Really showing it off.
Nayuki, what kind of things would you want to do? What kind of things would you want to do?
Literally anything. I've been in this lobby for 7 years now. 6 years, actually. I've done
Been
every
here from
kind
the
of
start.
RP and always have.
And,
Yeah.
and
I've done
Nayuki,
every form of RP ever.
I am open for you to get any kind of RP. You know, I think people like the fact that, I mean, let's face it, you have a very attractive avatar, you dance very well, so people just assume that, you know, that's what you like to do, right? But if you want to do other things, that's perfectly fine. I'm down to see
I
more
love
of
doing
that.
creature stuff. When we did the RP videos, I was a skeleton. It was a lot of fun.
Skeleton. All right, good to know. Okay, so if there are other roles available, Nayuki's down to do it. All right. Now I made this rarely pop off role. Okay, this is a combination of different things. Okay, So Illithir, I don't know if Illithir's around much anymore. I just see Illithir as the French person who like shows up as like Homer Simpson or Vegeta once in a while and then tries to have sex with everyone at DJ night. Like that's all I know about Illithir.
He's willing to do anything, any RP we do. He will do any role, so he helps a lot with RP stuff.
Yeah, so the reason I put in rarely pops out, these are like the people that sometimes have their moments, but like and other times it's like, you know, what are you doing, right? So Illithir, I think was very good for this situation. Like Illithir has their moments, okay? I don't really know how active Illithir has been recently. Some people said that maybe Illithir is not as active anymore.
He's been at the last like couple RPs pretty much.
Yeah. He's like the perfect Phil background character. Like if someone has a gang, he'll be a gangster in it. If you need a pirate, he's gonna be there. He'll do basically anything. He's just always kind of been a background guy.
Good. All right. On that note, all right, we have Liv. Here's the pros and cons of Liv, okay? Liv shows up, is active, but goddamn, some of Liv's characters just drive me fucking insane. The screaming characters I cannot stand. I think they're anti-content. I don't understand the lolly furry thing. I think that like literally breaks some of our lobby rules. However, there is one character that Liv had that didn't annoy me. And that is the scientist character during the RP that we did, the Fallout RP. That character was fucking great. I think that was such a good character for Liv. Okay. Other than that, there's no character that Liv has that I could get into at all. Like I'm just not invested in any of the other characters, but that character was great. So that actually gave me hope. I gave Liv that one so I could work with her to come up with more. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, baby doll, that works. I thought that was good, and I put Mute in this category.
What Liv needs is just someone else to kind of like shape her, right? Like maybe
like
she shouldn't be
guidance.
picking her own characters.
Yeah. If she got guidance, I think she'd be good. But if she's picking shit on her own, it kind of stinks.
Yeah, it's the sad truth, but I think that's accurate. Actually, I think a little bit of creative direction can help. I'm gonna turn up this music a little bit. Hold on a second. You know, I'll invite
Dude, I full
XCOM.
screened your stream so I could see the tier list because my eyes are shitty, and I almost looked down and said, "Jufa, get out of my way! I'm trying to see the tier list," because I thought I was you. I was sitting there going, "Why can't I fucking see this Jufa stuff?" Oh my gosh.
Snow Breeze, hi Snow Breeze.
Who else
Hi,
do we
Snow
have
Breeze.
in here? Congus I think is fine where he's at. Like Congus has that role where he's like, he comes in, he makes like a funny statement about random shit and then goes. Now Lorraine was a tough one for me because I just don't think Lorraine is ever going to be super active in this lobby. I don't really know Lorraine as much as other than someone sex mute that randomly like has like a decent, like they have moments where they do okay. It pisses me off. No, I agree with what Baby Doll is saying. Like, it pisses me off when we get them involved in some kind of an event and then they just like fucking leave early. Like, I don't think there is a place for that. Like they could show up to like Sunday stuff, but I don't think Lorraine should be invited to RP stuff or game night because the other day, like, I think there was an event that I was like, all right, Lorraine, if you show up to this event, please do not leave early. And they fucking still left early. And that shit pissed me off. And after that, I was pretty much done with Lorraine. Yeah, the mute competition. I literally said, if you participate here, you're going to be here for hours. And then she said, okay. And then she left after like 45 minutes. This happened once. It should never have happened that time. I literally said, do not show up if you can't make it. And you left early. You let me down. So I don't know. I think that this one is up in the air. All right. I don't know. Max, God help his soul. Max tries really hard. A little bit of an awkward mute simp, but he does try. He does have some RP characters.
If Max comes up with his own character, it makes me want to kill myself. If you give him something,
That's true. His
I'm gonna
characters are
explain
fucking
each one.
bullshit.
All right.
He needs creative direction.
I will explain everything, okay? Pudding, don't worry. All right. Miseries is really funny, but like randomly doesn't. I mean, Miseries doesn't really show up. But sometimes they just end up being brought up in the conversation, and it's funny. Okay. Nesty, I don't know much about Nesty other than they fuck Lorraine and their fucking ports like RP friend. Like
Well, he's like a Kimbo. He came in as an RP guy and then started fucking mutes. So.
Yep.
So fucking mutes is a problem.
RP, though. When we do RP stuff, he's still really good at it. It's just getting him to show up is like harder. Like
what if we made a rule where you can only fuck a mute if you have a pop-off RP character to like incentivize?
Let's go, Rockets! We're in!
I've never popped off an RP ever.
Nesty was great in the corn arc. I agree, but the corn arc is over. Sevi.
Yeah, the corn arc is over.
Sevi, I don't care, man. Sevi, when he does show up, is the funniest motherfucker.
Well, that's why I put him in pop off.
Sevi's
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
Now, Pudding was asking why Tanny is in this tier because I think Tanny has pop off moments where Tanny does characters that are really good, but then other than that, I think Tanny's a little bit like has like a little bit of stage fright. Like I do think Tanny kind of like blends in the background, and then like when we have dating, okay. Elimination dating, for example, Tanny pops off so hard in those and stuff like that, right? And she's really good. And I'm not saying that Tanny's a bad RPer. I'm saying that she just hides in the background very often during RP. That's why I put Tanny here. Because when I do see Tanny, Tanny does really good. But seeing Tanny is a rare occurrence. And I think that stems from confidence.
She's one of those people in the
So I'd say
background
Tanny's
that's
probably
always willing to
more
help
here.
out, so,
Yeah, I'd say Tanny's more here. Need to find purpose.
I give her big props. Whenever doing background stuff, she's like, there's a handful of people that are willing to do like anything. If I say I have an open spot, she's like one of those like 5 people who will do anything in any role, anything just to help out. And yeah, she's always very helpful in RP. So
I agree that she does great in one-on-one situations. But yeah, Tanny's great when I can see Tanny. Like I feel like Tanny's like that rare treat. Tara's also one that has her moments. Plus, like, okay, I hate to admit it, but being the butt of a lot of jokes does give you value within the lobby because it is like something fucking funny, right? The fact that Tara's like that mute that like fucks heads and like all this shit, like I think it's funny. Like I think it's content in its own.
I
like
think she's great for
great.
fun RP.
I agree, bro. Look at Bray. Bray gets shit on constantly, and it's hilarious. So she's super
Tara
popular.
hasn't done RP in a while either.
Yeah.
And when she does, it's not that good. Like
It's below average at best.
What characters
I
has
think she's great to
Tara
be above the
RP'd?
joke, but specifically-
She's RP'd a couple of old characters.
Yeah.
How many mutes do you want to have the RP role? Because I feel like outside of yours, like if they're not playing like a background character or something that's like more physical, I don't think there needs to be a lot there.
And I don't really know as of late how many mutes there really even are anymore. Like we don't have an army of mutes anymore. I like to call it the post-Shoki arc, you know, where Shoki came and ridded most of the mutes, right? Like a lot of mutes like just kind of vanished after Shoki came in. Bro is lying. I mean, we still have a lot, but we have a lot less now that go in front of my face, at least, than we did before. So much coke?
Bro, they all question mark you, holy shit.
To you, they
mean,
vanished?
I don't think I personally anti-vouch Tara to get the RP role. I don't think she should have it. So.
But there's a lot of mutes that don't show up anymore. Okay,
Well, okay.
Ash doesn't show up anymore. Cyber doesn't show up as much. Faye doesn't show up as much. Flimsy doesn't show up as much. Lichbait doesn't show up as much. Lost doesn't show up as much. Silent Kate doesn't show up as much. You guys can question mark all you want, but the proof is in the pudding. Like, a lot of these people don't show up as much anymore. I wonder why? Because of the thing I just said. Because of the post-Shoki arc. I mean, Lost is one example of that, yeah. They got cycled out of your list of mutes I like. I like a lot of those mutes. That's not true, actually. But regardless of anything, okay? This is the useful for other purposes tier, okay? I put pudding in here because without pudding, we wouldn't have most of our maps. Pudding is a goat, very, very important. Flexa's on here because Flexa gets my avatars done. Goat, very, very important. Alright? Golly isn't really part of my stream at all, but creates a lot of art for Crumpet, etc. Lawman's like that homie that shows up to play games and other things. Scarlet is an avatar person, creates a bunch of sex avatars. Snowbreeze is a mapper, although I don't know what the progress is on the hotel map or anything. Tevin's a gamer mute and Val's a mod. Alright, so that's why I made this tier.
mod.
Now, these are the people that I think are content but not very active. I put a Bean here. Obviously, like, a Bean is super funny. Can RP all sorts of stuff. Says that she wants to show up more often. Okay, so we'll see what happens. All right, maybe or not. We'll see if she shows up more. Akimbo Katana is a great RPer. I don't. Akimbo said I think that he wasn't going to be able to show up as much. I don't remember why, because my brain doesn't work. Does anyone know Akimbo lore?
I only see that dude at like 2 a.m. fucking people. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so we lost Akimbo to sex. Okay, so what you're saying is people need to stop ERPing in the lobby.
Yes.
All right.
True.
I get the feeling a lot of people are just here to fuck mutes.
Interesting. Akiwu did a fuck a fan and has been missing ever since.
Dude,
so we need to.
that's the funniest thing you've ever said.
Oh my god.
We need to figure this out. All right, Aki, what's going on? Do you want to show up for stuff or not? I need to know. I see you in chat. I need to know from you directly. Okay. I understand that you got to get your visa. Okay, but are you going to be showing up to stuff or not? What's the story here, Aki? Yes. Okay.
I have a question for some of the people that are probably wondering some stuff.
Sure.
So in a situation like Aki, right? Like Aki did say yes, but let's say Aki says that they're like focusing on other stuff right now, and they're gonna just chill and go to the non-RP content stuff, right? Can they DM you or someone and be like, "Hey, I want to start coming to the lobby more"? How would that work?
Yes. I'm glad you asked. All they would have to do is talk to like me or Lazzy or someone that's super active and around a lot and be like, yo, I want to start showing up more to the lobby and I want to start showing up to RP events, okay? And then the council will talk about it and be like, you know what? Let's give them a try. Let's see how it goes, all right? And if it goes
I'll
well...
say this, I get those DMs a lot, and a lot of times people just don't do it. They say, yeah, I want to come by, I want to do RP stuff, and then I make the things about RP, and then 15 people show up to the free lobby,
Well, that's
and
what,
then don't
that's
do
what we're
stuff,
doing this for now, right?
All right, so I'm
in the future. Though.
I'm implementing a repeat offender rule, okay? If 3 times you say you're coming back and you don't show up, you're never invited back again. All right, that's my repeat offender rule. All right, be a person of your own. Yeah, be honest with yourself.
Yeah,
all right.
Be honest. Be like, I want to show up, then actually do it. But don't say I want to show up just because you want to get on camera.
Yeah, this is for RP and for like content lobby days where we do like events and stuff. Like when I do fucking okay, for example, like Know Your Bro would be great if I could just invite people that chat actually cares about instead of having to go through fucking 80 people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the most great thing you've ever said, dude. Sometimes you do Know Your Bro, and it's 2 people that like half the chat are like, who are these 2 people?
Exactly.
The chat has certain investments in people who are there a lot because they're there a lot.
Exactly. So if chat is invested in people, those are the people that I want to see like show up to stuff. Like there has to be kind of a reward aspect to people who are dedicated and put in effort and actually do well. And there might be situations where someone does show up a lot and they're just not funny and they just don't like mesh well with things. But that's just life, right? It's like you might play basketball every day, but that doesn't mean you're gonna make the team, right? Like that's just how life is sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just don't make the team. And we have to accept that as well. If someone rarely shows up but they are content each time, would they get the pass? See, that's the hard part, right? Is figuring that out. I don't think they should because they're just taking up like a slot for someone who's there like once a fucking year anyway. If they want to show up more often, then I would say that's a different story. All right. I suggest forcing random partnerships for Know Your Bro. Know Your Bro would be amazing content if it was with like 10 people, like 5 on 5. I think then it would be really fun because then I could go through a bunch of questions. We could find out a lot about each other.
Yeah.
And because Know Your Bro was a big viewer thing back in the day. Unfortunately, too many people started showing up for it. What about people like Dento who want to show up for Serious RP but aren't consistent? Dento only came back because he was in love with Shoki, and once Shoki broke his heart, I don't think he's ever coming back again. All right, like I don't imagine that happening.
He was supposed to come back for the court RP.
And where was he?
His fucking like shit got fucked.
Yeah,
He had like internet issues. Yeah, but he like, had a whole thing planned, like a whole like court thing planned with fucking Foxy.
Well, if he wants to talk, if he wants to show up and he wants to do things,
yeah,
we could talk about
He's
it.
talked
But
to me about wanting to come back again. He just wanted to take a little break, but yeah, he has talked to me about wanting to come back.
okay, then when he can actually make it into the lobby, like, I mean, I could fucking. Bro, I could say I'm gonna go back to college right now. I'm gonna get a degree. If I miss the first day of school, like that's fucking pointless. Like it's like, all right.
Exactly.
Oh shit, dude, my car broke down.
People say it, but no one puts in effort. Like who cares about that?
I mean, there's a reason. Like when Marga said she was coming back more and then didn't, everyone was like, "Yeah, I'm sure you'll come back more, Lamont." And then she deleted her
Yeah,
account.
like-
So it's like, you know, everybody says they're gonna come back more.
That part doesn't really matter, honestly. Just show up.
I think
actually
do the
speak
tier
loud
list,
for
and then
us,
if anyone has any like any more qualms or they want to like change their mind or like don't like where their position was, they can DM you or whoever in the council.
True.
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean,
you guys can
like I
decide
said,
from that. But
yeah, I think some people are good at content, some people are good at RP, some people aren't good at either. I think that's what we're trying to piece together here.
Ash is great content, great mute. However, a mega debuff, mute Skateer's debuff, which was the worst thing that's ever happened to this lobby. So I don't really know like what their deal is or when they're gonna show up again or what's going on there. All right, hopefully, maybe one day. But you know, at least Luminara shows up once in a while. We got at least one mute from the mute Skateers to show up, and that's cute. You know, and Lumi, I do want to do more things with you, especially in RP and VR chat in general. I want to try out like different characters with you. I think you're a great mute. I really do. That's why you're here right now, because I think you're really, really good. And I also think you're one of those mutes that isn't just like a hole, right? Like you actually like want to participate in things, but you're not just a sex mute. Oh, let's record. I'll bring
I was
in.
doing lousy RP from last night.
Chi-Chi had to disappear for a while. She went on a pretty fucking rough arc. Personal issues, plus car stolen, plus moving, plus a million things. But she has messaged me recently that she wants to be around more. Chi-Chi, excellent RPer. If she comes by more, I think we should definitely give Chi-Chi a chance. She's been a staple of the lobby for a while. She was the main protagonist of the Golden Gator for half a season. So if she comes back around, I'm open to it. Cyber, I don't know. Cyber just works. I think Cyber's great. I think Cyber can RP. I think Cyber has the sexo content on fleek. I don't think anyone doubts what Cyber can do. But the question is, can Cyber show up with their work schedule? Probably not. Dento, we just talked about. EO, I think, is fucking hilarious. I don't know if he's much like me and him have never really like had like bonding time.
He's in Japan and he works, so it's super hard for him to make anything. But when he does, he pops off. So it just, you know.
Yeah, he's
Job cucks you a lot. Well, EO, you don't have to be shy around me. You can always come say hi to me or anything anytime you want. I do think you're really funny. I just think we've never really like had time to like sit down and talk and become good buddies. But I'm definitely open to you showing up for stuff. And if you ever in the future want to try to be more active in this stuff, I'm totally open to it. It's the same thing with Emmy. I think Emmy is I think both of these are super good role players, super funny. I think Emmy's hilarious, and Emmy can do voices super well. However, Emmy's work schedule just prevents Emmy from showing up here. I think if we could get Emmy, Emmy would be a solid fucking addition.
Yeah, Work
but
Australia. I remember during Audience Anarchy, they popped off during that arc. They did so well during all that. So.
Emmy is literally like if Emmy could show up, I think she would be one of the best RPers in the lobby, straight up. Like really fucking good.
I saw a big dog.
Faye, I don't know what the fuck happened to Faye. I don't know, follows Turwig around or something. I don't know which arc Faye is on, but when Faye shows up, Faye's great. Okay. Hopefully we could see Faye a little bit more. I do like that Faye has the Yappa arc. I do like that Faye showed up in the duo thing. Alright. That was nice. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Faye shows up for stuff. That would be nice. But I think everyone who's in this thing, I don't want to give them the RP role unless they agree that they're going to show up. All right, and I think that's fair. Like this is going to be a case-to-case basis here. Okay.
Wait, is Uzu in that tier?
Yeah.
I would give Uzu the RP role. I mean, she's a fucking great RP.
She's just fucking stable, yeah.
Well, she's a great RPer, but if she doesn't show up, what's the purpose? I think Uzu's 10 out of 10 RPer, but I haven't seen Uzu show up for a lot of things lately.
I mean, that's the point of us making the list, right? It's for people who are there and for people who aren't, no matter how good or otherwise.
Yeah.
She's around often enough.
Let's get Warren, guys. He's
Okay,
good.
what is a recent RP character that Uzu has done that you remember that popped off? Like recent.
I mean, fucking any of the VTuber dick stuff. I think was the Camilla thing.
When was the last time? Okay, and what date was the Camilla date?
Oh yeah, my mom.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
oh yeah,
family
also
RP.
yeah, the wedding RP too. Yeah,
she was
yeah,
in both family RPs.
That was good.
Yeah,
she did.
That was
fucking
good.
Great as
That was
those
like last month.
characters. Yeah.
Yeah, I personally think we shouldn't allow her to RP, so I'm voting to remove her tag. So.
Well, okay, the people in this, the people that are in this tier are people that I think are all super content, but like just aren't active, right? So we need to, this is like a case-to-case basis here, right? All right. Fat Jimmy, I think is super funny, but hasn't been as active lately. Fat Jimmy also sometimes can just fucking ruin a room when he's obnoxious, so he's kind of like
It's like RP only. You know, there's like RP and not, you know, just keep away from like Sunday lobbies or something.
Okay, Fat Jimmy, you do want to show up for RP. Do I have that confirmed from you, Fat Jimmy, that you want to show up for RP events? Goblins rule. Okay, big. Because ultimately what I want to do is whoever has the role, there's gonna be a there's gonna be a role for Discord so that we can plan out the RP events with people that actually are gonna show up and be content. All right, so I think that'll be.
Role right now, or?
Yeah, yeah. Can you make the role and make the Discord channel?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank
what do you want to call it?
Actual RPers.
There's also another group as well. We can be in a whole group just for this as well. So.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there's already one made.
Yeah, there's a group made for VR chat.
Flinzy
for VR,
shows up once a month, acts super hot, and then falls asleep. I mean, we all love Flinzy, but realistically, you know, there's expectations here. Gothic Bunny will start showing up more when she quits her job. Does anyone have that date of when Gothic Bunny is going to quit her job? I have, but I'm debuting now. Also can't RP. You can RP. When you showed up for RP, you did really good. You were funny. You did good. I actually think you're better at RP than you think you do. And I knew she already quit. That was the joke. Hayden's really funny when he shows up. I don't know if Hayden wants to be a regular in the lobby or not, but I do think Hayden can be funny if he wants to be. It's completely up to him. Jacob, I have no idea what happened to this motherfucker. I don't know at all.
Like, if I give him something to do, like if me and Tor were dealing like, hey, come do this, he'll come through. He just, yeah. If we tell him to come do something, he'll come do it.
Okay.
He's at the quarter RP. It just, yeah, I got all jumbled up.
Okay. Jinx, I'm a huge Jinx simp. However, I don't know if Jinx is even awake in these hours, to be honest. And Jinx is also, I think, a little bit afraid to come here. Because of, like, social anxiety or some shit. But Jinx is really funny.
Threatening her with a baseball bat.
Yeah. Klaatu is the same thing. Klaatu's funny. He'll show up once in a fucking blue moon for like a bit, but I don't think he's gonna be a regular. Keel will be more active when they quit their job, surely. Lichbait. Lichbait showed up today and yesterday to Degen night, so maybe Lichbait wants to show up more often. I don't know. I guess only the future will tell.
Yeah, but definitely not an RP role.
You don't think they can RP?
every single time we've ever done RP, they're with you until we drop the portal, and then they auto forward.
They've
I
only
see.
RP'd as a fish.
But that fish character was great. They also RP'd as someone in the kitchen that was like a jerk that I also thought was a decent character. I think if they want to RP, they'll do well.
Last, like 3 years.
Linkser we see once in a fucking blue moon. He comes in and says some monka stuff and then leaves. Lost, we're probably never going to be seen again. Me and Lost have had 50 conversations about like them coming back, and I just don't ever imagine it happening at this point. Naomi is a after stream hangout. If I play a horror game, Naomi will be available right away. If Naomi ever like would be down to like show up for RP, I'd be super open to it. I think Naomi is a content machine. I think she's very funny, but I don't know. I think Sora would show up if we personally invited him and told him like this is an event, but I don't see him as like a regular showing up all the time. But I think Sora's really funny. I don't know if we'll ever see Shrimp again. I don't even think he plays this game anymore. Now Silent Kate I think has really good RP characters, and I think has like really gone up in stocks ever since they got like face tracking and got like good avatars and all this stuff. However, when I talked to people about this tier list, people said, and I quote, "Oh, Silent Kate is just lazy." So yeah, that's what I've been left with. I have been left with Silent Kate is just lazy. All right.
She's lazy till you give her $100, then she shoots ping pong balls out of her pussy, and that shit's awesome.
That's the worst thing you've ever said. It's so funny.
Thank you for that sub, by the way. Sorry just kind of is doing their own thing. If you invite Sorry, they'll show up, but otherwise you won't see them. Like if I invite Sorry to Gardic or anything else, Sorry will show up. Sorry is a content machine, and Sorry's someone that, like, if we invited them to an RP event, they might show up if we invite them specifically. They're like an invite-only type of person. Turtwig, I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker does in his free time, to be honest.
He was also at the corner RP, and he did make funny things. He literally made the only funny moment of fucking the Nest T RP.
That is true.
So, you know, he's also, like I said, I'll just say this about any of the Tizzards, if I tell them, hey, I have a funny spot for you, they will show up. So, you know, and every time they've been there, you have to say they have been funny as shit.
My friend group is also incredibly funny if I ask them to show up.
I mean, your friend group's not that funny. Your friend group's Merc 7.
Naomi?
Okay, bro. If you want me to start calling out your friend group, I will, bitch. Like, relax.
Naomi, I saw your chat message. Here's the deal, right? If your character's not funny in any scenario, people are just going to assume you're not trying to be funny, right? Because I'm going to be honest with you, Naomi. 90% of VR chat users are just not funny. There's like 4 people in this lobby who can make me laugh, probably, right? So by those standards, like, I don't think you have much to worry about, right? Because no matter what your character will be, I trust that you can formulate enough brain cells to make a character that literally stands out amongst a lot of the other characters, regardless of anything. Just because it's you, like when you fucking come up as like a whatever fucking gerbil character you have, and or like the little gobby character and talking your little accent, even that is better content than 90% of the shit that we get. Just keep that in mind, all right? As long as you put in a minuscule amount of effort, like you will do okay, like you will do good. Plus, you have the buff of like people just like you, right? People like you, Naomi. People like your voice. People like you in general. So if you fucking come up and literally just talk like this and have the most boring character ever, because it's associated with you, people will just generally like it. People will be like, oh, Naomi's just shit. Like, even if you're like serious and the character sucks, chat will just be like, Naomi's just shit posting today. And Naomi's so funny, like like she's just shit posting. And then you just play it off like, yeah, guys, sorry, I was just shit posting. And then that's fine. Anytime you're having a bad day, just say you were shit posting. Like, that's all there is to it. It's really that easy. Unholy Chalupa, what's the deal with him? He's got kids now or something?
He has a real reason. Yeah, he literally just did a big move with his wife. Like, they like moved to a new house, and so that like took a lot out of him. So he came back for the. He literally had a whole thing planned for the court RP, but you know, it got all messy. But yeah, he's been here the last couple RPs, so
Okay.
I believe the last like 3 or 4 RPs he's been ult, but yeah, he moved. That's why he was gone for a while. So.
Uzu we talked
He's
about.
been all
Uzu,
RPs since then.
Uzu said in chat that she's more busy on some days than other. I really have to gatekeep the secrets better. What secrets do I need to gatekeep? I'm confused. Veronica, I just don't think is gonna show up to the lobby, but Veronica, I mean, if she ever does, she'll probably be funny. Vor sleeps during these hours. Vor is honestly a content machine. I just don't think he's ever gonna be able to wake up in time for this stream. And Zizix, I mean, he has his pop-off moments, right? Like where he'll show up and do something funny. I just don't think he'll ever be able to commit to the stream. Now, we had this, which was the very active but not content. I specifically put Milk in anti-content because this motherfucker ruins Gardic Phone so hard. Trying to do Gardic Phone with this motherfucker literally ruins the fucking game.
Holy fuck.
He does have his rare moments where he is somewhat funny, but I think it's just a lot of awareness, social awareness issues.
He's fucking hilarious at mute charades, but that's only because he sucks.
Yeah.
So we should
at that
keep him.
point, it's like a Shelbo effect, right? Like that's like a Shelbo effect. Okay. And then we have
Shelbo category. There's some people who'd fit there.
Defect, who I honestly like.
I swear, don't put me again.
I don't know what to expect from Defect, and I don't know if Defect really cares if they're a good RP or anything. I think Defect should have actually been in the sex mute category, honestly.
Defect heads up.
Yeah, heads up. What do you think?
No, my forehead's still a little sticky, bro. I don't want to talk about it.
Ew.
Are they good at role playing in like erotically at least?
Yeah. I mean, it's all right.
Dude, what kind of answer?
I know.
Bro, all right.
Very impressive.
I'm not gonna rate people I fucking ERP with. It was good.
I put Icy here because okay, Icy's dog character was the one thing I've noticed Icy do in years. Okay, which was it did stand out and it was funny. The dog character did farm reactions, so like that was one good thing that Icy's done. But having weed be your personality is just never content. It's just not funny. It's just not good, you know? Their whole thing being like, I mean, like, here's the dead honest truth, right? If Icy's gonna be a mute that like, if Icy wants to stand out as a mute, then you have to stand out like the other mute. You gotta upgrade your avatar. You gotta like find different ways to stand out. Whether like they could do splits, they could dance, they could do a whole bunch of stuff, but they don't do any of this stuff to like create content or do anything that stand out. They just fucking smoke weed every day and show up and like are barely even like visible. And in today's mutes arm race where people have fucking face tracking, they're quirky as fuck, they're funny as fuck. Look at these fucking mutes, dude. They're amazing. Like honestly, look at every single mute in here stands out in one way or another, right? In this kind of a situation, if you're just high all the time, like fucking just fading into the background, there's nothing to gain from it, nothing at all. So I don't know. That's why I put Icy here. Yorga I think is funny, but I don't know if Yorga just like, I hate to say it, but Yorga's like, I think just like out of touch with like a lot of the stuff in the lobby. Like I don't know, like I want to see Yorga do something funny, but I don't know if any of the stuff that Yorga currently does would hit, and that's the thing that bothers me. I would like to see Yorga do well. I don't know. That's the Mario speedrun. So they're like Mori but without the sex appeal. I like doing big RP events, but it sucks when I show up pre-lobby 2 hours earlier for a bit, but then the time comes for RP and there are too many people in the RP because a lot didn't show up in the pre-lobby and no one speaks up to sit out. But I'll be a bigger person and sit out. Well, Defect, what kind of characters...
Specifically about the Fallout RP. That's it. That only happened once for Fallout RP.
The Fallout RP was, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry that happened during Fallout RP, but if you can tell me what kind of RP characters you would want, what kind of things you could do, potentially talk about it in the future, okay? Now, these people here, I'm not going to go over one by one, but these are people that just aren't as active in this lobby because they're more active in other people's lobbies, okay? There's just there's only so much I can do with people that don't show up here as much. Okay, R I think showed up a little bit more recently. Cat Mom showed up for a while, and then I don't know what the fuck happened to Cat Mom, just kind of vanished into thin air. Hynero shows up once in a while. But doesn't she still stream every single day and still like show up to your guys' stuff?
No.
No?
No, she got banned, and then she got a concussion, and then she got like banned again. She's been getting fucked, but she's trying to come back.
So this is the Discord people / sex mute position, okay? These are people that are in the lobby because they're getting fucked or because they hang out in Discord, okay? And I don't have to go through these one by one. Yeah. But it would be nice. I think a lot of these people have potential to be decent RPers. Vast, for example, has a lot of potential to be a good RPer, I think. I don't know how... Vast had like a little arc where they tried, and I don't know what happened there. Okay. I think like Sam's is just never going to be able to be active because of their work schedule. I think 8 has a lot of potential. 8 has a ton of potential. All right. I don't really know, like Boda has memes. Boda's
That's not gonna happen.
a big RP or anything.
That's not gonna happen.
What's not gonna happen?
Last time I saw Bodo was on a Pornhub video someone linked to me.
Yo, I saw that.
What?
On that note.
What?
On that note, all right. Hold on a second. I got some messages.
Oh shit.
Okay. There was also.
Yeah.
Bro, stop. Shut up.
There was also a list of a bunch of people that just didn't show up that got removed from the tier list because they're just not active enough. Okay. Also, Puppy can't make it in time now purely because of daylight savings. I see. Okay. So, on that
what
note,
about some of the new people?
I do want to talk about some of the new people, okay? Which, in order to do that, I have to arrange it by the Golden Gator list. Okay, Little Slim says, I've been showing up to every RP that isn't dating. It's literally the only thing I show up for. Lazzy, is Little Slim active, and does he get the job done?
Like I said, he's one of the mutes that will do anything where he literally played a fucking literal retard for fucking broadcasters.
That's true.
He did do that.
He was
all right,
great
plus,
at it. He was
plus
funny
1
as
point
fuck.
for Little Slim. Plus 1 point for Little Slim. Okay. All right. On that note, I do want to go over some of the new people. So I'm going to go into the VR chat groups and arrange by new, and then I'm going to talk about some of the new people. Okay. Let's see here. Roflg or groups. And then after stream today, I'll actually make the group and decide who like gets into the RP group and go from there.
The groups, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll just decide who actually gets in there. All right. I'm
I'm
just
a lot
trying.
of people like missing from the tier list. Is the third like mutes get tier Nim? Were they removed from the tier list, or were they just like never on there?
Everyone who I didn't see around often, I just put at the bottom list and fucking they just got naturally removed because they were on the bottom of the list.
I see.
Yeah, but if people want to show up more often and get re-added to the list, they can. That's the beauty of it. Okay, so now we do. I'm filtering this by join order, descending. Okay, so Sunny just joined the group. I think Sunny's great. I think Sunny's
great. Yeah.
Sunny's a great addition.
Funny as hell.
Funny, quirky, good mute. Since he showed up here, he's been here pretty much every day. I like him. All right, good shit, Sunny. You're an early staple. All right. Now there's someone that joined that was named Angel who had the tryout video. Who he was the guy that I thought was European. He came into Discord 2 nights ago, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm the guy that you thought was European, but I wasn't." And it turns out I never added him to friends. So he's someone that we should definitely try out and see how he does. Go from there. Yep. There's Silence, which I don't know if they want to RP. I think they're more of a ex-con mute.
I thought they get added. They get all no's on the bounce channel. What?
I didn't even fucking I wasn't even the one that accepted that one. I don't know what happened with that. Oh, I know what happened. XCon came up to me at DJ Night and said, people are trolling. Can I make a deal with you to get silence in the group? And then Flinzy was next to me, and Flinzy said, if they can give a dance and I approve of it, then they could join the group. And I was like, okay. So then I wandered off, and then apparently I said that I need to witness it, right? And then apparently Silence gave Flinzy a dance, and Flinzy approved of it without me there. And then XCon came up to me and was like, all right, they did the dance and it worked. I was like, no, I wasn't there. You guys need to do it again with me there. And apparently they just ended up in the group, and no one ever like and they just like kept it hush hush.
All right, remove all 3 of them from the group.
So as a result, Silence will have to make up this dance on Saturday, and if I don't approve of it, I'm removing them from the group. There's Mitzi, who I think is like a DJ Night ad. I think they're fun at parties. I don't know if they have any interest in RPing. I think they're fine for that. There's the Zoth person who I don't even know if I did add them to friends. They're actually requesting off me right now.